So Nick, it's been a fantastic season so far for yourself, playing lots of rugby, written around the England squad. Are you pleased the way things have been going for yourself?
Well, yeah, no, it's good. I just like to concentrate on week to week things and just putting things I need to do and work on into place. But now I'm happy. I'm playing. We're happy to be playing, and just to be playing in a great team like Saracens is a great thing, and I'm learning a lot as well. Playing with a lot of my friends, Benel, Max Maidens, all those guys still playing. It's good, and I'm real happy, and just want to keep on kicking on.
At just 19 years old, you have some England caps, found yourself in the Six Nations training squad. How surprised were you how quickly this sort of came about?
Yeah, no, I was surprised at first, but then obviously you have to quickly adapt. And I just tried to throw myself into it, and every training session, every kind of time I'm around that environment, I just try and throw myself into it. And it's been a really good learning experience. All the coaches have helped me so much, and the players themselves as well have helped me so much. Just getting a lot of knowledge and picking up a lot of stuff from those guys. But it's just helped me massively, and I'm just going to try and put it into my game and then put it into hopefully performances for the team.
On the back of that, obviously you've got Maro and George, in your position, who've sort of a couple more years experience in that position. So how have they helped you progress and learn and adapt?
Yeah. No, those guys are massive for me. George and Maro, especially when I was younger, or a little bit younger last year, just around it and just training every week. They were massive just for my learning and just for them to be around and for them to have the knowledge that they have. It's just helped me just to progress me a little bit further, and I'm grateful to those guys, and those guys are great players themselves, and if I can do an ounce of what those guys have done, then I'll be happy. But those guys are real good players, and players that people look up to, and it's just great to be playing with them, and they're real nice guys as well, which helps, and it's good, real good.
You seem to take everything in your stride at such a young age. Coming from the Saracens Academy, how much do they help young players coming through and maybe staying grounded like yourself? Yeah,
no, it's massive. It's massive. Obviously, the club ethos helps massively. You have to work hard here. You have to make sure you do everything right and live the way you're supposed to live and be a professional and everything. And it's great here because they remind you every day of that, and it's good. And those foundations from when you're younger they kind of get built up. Which I think is good. When you're younger, when you're 13, all those ethos are kind of being reiterated to you, and they just make sure that you kind of stay on the right path and do everything right, which I think is massive, especially for young guys. A lot of distractions and things. So I think that was massive for me, and real grateful from then and until now that I've had that kind of process in place, and it's a great thing. I think the academy is a great thing, and it definitely works.
Another big game this week, and they keep coming. This Leicester Tigers on Sunday. How important is it to keep momentum and keep on those good performances, especially after a hard-fought win against Sale on Friday?
Yeah, it was massive. Friday night was massive for us. I think going up to Sale, hard place to win, and it was massive for us. But I think these 4 weeks have been really important for us as a group. Just going forward, really trying to put a stamper down on what we can do, and what we can do, and hopefully move the club into a good place, a better place when the internationals come back. But I think it's massive this weekend. Leicester at home, we have to make sure we get what we do right. Our process is right first. Make sure we're physical, we're up for the challenge, and I'm sure the boys will be raring to go and ready to go for Sunday. So it should be a good one.